Love to the universe. Welcome to Tim's World TV. Today I have a special video. If you could look in that tree behind me, you'll see a bird's nest. You'll see a bird currently in there. There's another bird. For the past 10-15 minutes I've been out here watching them build their nest. They're flying off and they're coming back with big twigs in their mouth, building their nest. So I thought to myself, what better time for me to build with the people while the animals are building, so we could all build together. Trying to get, all right, so real quick, everybody knows about this Nipsey Hustle being buried last night, so may he rest in peace. He was trying to make a video, a documentary, which I thought was very interesting, on Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi is the reason why I went vegan about 9 months ago, last August. Dr. Sebi and another guy named Brother Polite. They're the reason why I went vegan, stopped doing the animal, the dairy, the soy, the wheat, the tofu, none of that. So Nipsey Hustle was trying to put out, Nipsey Hustle was in the making of a documentary on Dr. Sebi's famous court case where he proved over 3 decades ago every disease is curable, including blindness, sickle cell, diabetes, cancer, arthritis, Alzheimer's, and many others. Dr. Sebi's from Honduras. He's Honduran. He has dark skin, so he looks black. So we're dealing with 1987, the year I was born. The New York State Supreme Court took him to court and they sued him for false claims of being able to cure all these diseases and practicing medicine without a license. And prior to his court case, there was 2,781 court cases that went before the New York State Supreme Court, and they all lost. He went representing himself. Let me know when you see that other bird, if you see it. I'll try to get it in the camera. He went while representing himself and won. And back in those days, it was tough to win even with a lawyer, especially if your skin color was black. But Dr. Sebi did it because he came with the truth and he had the proof. So he asked the judge. So 1987, he gets indicted to go to court for claiming to cure diseases, and AIDS being one of them, and practicing medicine without a license. He beats those cases very simply by asking the judge, which, you know, judges, anybody who works for the government, they have to swear into oath. They have to put their hand on the Bible and swear into office. So that means they believe in that Christianity religion because they put their hand on the Bible, swear to tell the truth, and all that. So he used the Bible, he used their very own Bible against them. He didn't write the book, but he read it. He said that, he asked the judge, is it not true? Just keep your eye on that bird's nest back there. There's birds flying back there. For the past 10-15 minutes, I was seeing 2 big black birds with big twigs in their mouth building that nest. So they're building and we're building. And I only have a couple minutes because I do have an appointment here waiting. Quick session, real quick though. So yeah, he said, in the Bible, is it not true that it says the plants and the herbs are for the healing of a nation? The judge says, you're true. Then he asked about our father in modern medicine, Western medicine. He goes by the name of Hippocrates. He was known to cure, oh, you see that? You see that? Yeah, there's one of the birds. He came back with a twig. I don't know if you could see the twig, but they're building that nest. They're building and we're building. So he's talking about Hippocrates being the father in modern medicine. And there's another one. So the father in modern medicine, Hippocrates, he was known to cure every disease using the plants and the herbs. So Dr. Sebi's not even the one who made this up. He just found the information that was already out there, because we live in the Western world. So the Western father of medicine, the father of Western medicine, Hippocrates, he's been known to cure every disease known to man by using the plants and the herbs. Just like it says so in the Bible. Every disease is curable using the plants and the herbs, right? Made by the earth, natural. Then he asked the judge, okay, so he asked the judge if the judge was aware of the scientific, they scientifically proven that the body is carbon-based. So we need to have carbon-based substance. That's the only thing the body will recognize, is a carbon-based substance. So she said she was aware of that. This is the crazy part. They asked him to bring in 9 people, one person per disease that he cured. Guess how many people he brought?
Yeah, he brought 77.
77 people. 77 people. So, and because his skin color is black, you would think it was more black people there, that maybe they lied for him or whatever. It was more white people there.
Yeah. All over the country.
From all over the world. He cured a man from Ireland, I believe, came out here. He was, what was he? He cured a blind person. He cured this man. He was from Italy, and he was paralyzed, and he cured him. Okay? He cured a couple famous people that we may know. Lisa Left-Eye Lopez. She was speaking about putting him in her next album so that the world could know him. She ends up dying, her car got ran off the road by another person driving the car. Sorry for her loss. May she rest in peace. All the way up to, you got Michael Jackson. He cured Michael Jackson. He cured Eddie Murphy's mom. He cured Steven Seagal. He cured plenty of celebrities, and those are just the celebrities. Okay? Shoot, he's curing me right now. Just his information alone over the past year, I have definitely transcended to a better place within myself. That's why I'm so in tune right now with Mother Nature, as you can see. They're just out there building, so we're out here building. But yeah, he's curing me. He's helping me spread the knowledge to other people, so other people may be cured. But I just want to talk real briefly about this Nipsey Hustle murder. It sucks that he had to die for people to hear about Dr. Sebi's court case, which is public record. You could look it up. So I'm excited though, because remember, you got to find the good in everything. So yeah, it sucks Nipsey Hustle died. May he rest in peace. But the good is that this documentary is going to get out there. Dr. Sebi's going to get out there even more than he already was. And I'm very excited about that, because I've been talking a lot about Dr. Sebi for the past year and his teachings. I don't know about you, but the true king of the jungle is a gorilla, because he don't eat that meat, and he lives long and strong and healthy and wealthy and happy. Those are the key elements I want in my life and for my kids and for my family and friends. Live a long, strong, happy, healthy, wealthy, safe, fun life. 7 elements at least that I want. So yeah, Dr. Sebi also asked the judge, how could I be practicing medicine without a license if I'm not even giving these pharmaceutical drugs out? So I'm not practicing medicine. I'm giving them plants and herbs. I'm walking through the jungle picking leaves off of this tree and stems off of this flower. I'm busting it down into a powder form. I'm giving it to the person, telling the person not to worry. He cured, look, this is how Dr. Sebi works. He cures you at an intracellular level. There's intracellular and intracellular level, and can't remember the other word. Intracellular level and intracellular level. So he cures you. So see what happens when we go to the doctor? Say you got a back pain. Their form of cure in your back pain is to give you a pill, which is made by man in a laboratory by a bunch of chemicals. They're gonna give you this chemical in pill form, and it's gonna cure your back pain. We're gonna call this chemical Percocet, painkiller, right? It's gonna cure your back pain. So you like, dang, that worked. Keep an eye on that nest. Yep. So that worked. Now look what happens though. Now your nerves are shot. Now your hands are shaky if you don't got this Percocet in you because you're going through withdrawal of the drugs, right? So you need to keep popping this perk. So now they fixed your knee, but they messed up your nervous system. So therefore, they really didn't cure anything. They can't cure something by messing something else up. That's not a true cure. What Dr. Sebi does is he cures the whole body. You go to him with a headache, he's gonna cure your whole body. I heard, if I'm not mistaken, and I didn't even do the recent research. This is old research that I did. I heard Lisa Left Eye Lopez had herpes. Okay, she had herpes, but Dr. Sebi didn't cure her for her herpes. She didn't even tell Dr. Sebi she had herpes. She was alcoholic. And she had a lot of bad thoughts, and she was doing a lot of bad things. She wanted to get cured.
And she had that thing that she always blinks a lot.
Right, and she had a disease where she always blinked a lot. Yup.
Cured that too.
He cured that. While he was curing that, she calls him up one night talking about, look, I didn't tell you, but I had herpes. I believe this is what she said. I believe this is the lady that said it. It was Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Look it up. Damn, I'm losing that nest. See, I need my son here, my cameraman. It's hard to be a cameraman and speak, but anyway, he cured her of her herpes, not even trying, because he cures the whole body at a cellular level. This is something that you have to realize. The body functions at all times on a cellular level. So you can't feed the body because it tastes good. You can't feed the taste buds. You got to feed the cells in your body. You got to give it oxygen. There's no such thing as a bacteria. There's no such thing as a virus. There's no such thing as a disease. There's only one disease, and that's mucus. The mucus in the body, depending where it's at, they have a name for it. If the mucus is in your bronchial tube, it's bronchitis. If it's in your lungs, it's pneumonia. If you have AIDS, you have mucus buildup in your bloodstream, in your skin cells, and your lymphatic system. All three of them make up your immune system. So you have AIDS patients who constantly cough mucus up, okay? So it's nothing but mucus, okay? If you lay a person on their back, you see people in the hospital, when they lay on their back for a long time, they get bed sores, right? And then you get parasites inside those. Those parasites come from inside our body. All the garbage we eat. You eat a dead animal while it's decaying. You're gonna have dead carcass in your body, and now it's in your body. Now it's decaying. It's dying out even more inside your body. You are what you eat. You're eating dead carcass. You're speeding up the death process. I lost track of the building right there. Okay, so we got a couple more minutes, then we're gonna get out of here. But things happen at a cellular level at all times. So what was I saying? We was just talking about lost my train of thought. So when you got a person with bed sores, you laying down, say someone's laying on their back for a long time, like people in the hospital, they get bed sores. That's why they have to constantly be rotated, so they don't get bed sores. These bed sores are caused by lack of oxygen to that part of the body. They're not getting bed sores on their front if they're not laying on their front side. So you have what is called lack of oxygen to the cells. The cells need oxygen to thrive. The body can be healed by the cells if they stay hydrated and oxygenated. So you get oxygen by staying hydrated, by giving your body hydrogen, H2O. You drink plenty of water and your cells will be full of oxygen. When the cells are full of oxygen, the cells are clean, the cell membrane is there making sure that the cells are doing their job, you're gonna get cured of all these diseases left and right. Now, this is a way bigger process because for certain things, there are certain compounds. And I'm not the chemist, but I could tell you that Dr. Sebi was the chemist, and Dr. Sebi would tell you while he was alive out of his own words and mouth that his wife was the one who was putting the compounds together, so she's the true chemist. So you could look her up. Dang, I wish I had the website on me while I'm talking right now, but you could look her up. You could email me, timtheruler856@gmail.com. I could shoot you the information for Miss Sebi and her daughter. So Miss Sebi's office is still in LA, where Mr. Sebi was, and the daughter is in the East Coast, I believe in New York. So I could give you could just look it up yourself. You could find the websites. They have all the compound secure people. Yeah, them birds are building. Our time, they're still building. We're still gonna continue to build. I gotta get inside, get to this money. Gotta get to this bag. Gotta get back on my job because I do have goals and plans that I wanna meet. So I gotta put that work in. I wanna attract them. In fact, I am attracting my goals by breaking down that word attraction and actually putting in the action that it takes to get there. I just want to see these birds come one more time, but I hear them, but they're looking for their twigs. So we're gonna let them get back to doing what they do. Once again, rest in peace, Nipsey Hustle. But thanks for even being cool enough to want to make a DVD documentary on Dr. Sebi's court case where he talks about how he could cure every disease known to man against the New York State Supreme Court and wins without representation of any lawyer or public defender, because that is something that I'm into and I'm real excited about that. And now I'm excited about the fact that other people will be able to witness greatness. So, with that being said, stay tuned. Thanks for watching Tim's World TV. Much love. Peace.